All right, Aztec philosophy and harmonica racks. Well, let's start out with this here is a basic old vintage Hohner harmonica rack. It's the second harmonica rack I ever got. I got it in a pawn shop in, I don't know, LA somewhere, man, Torrance. Because I had a Eldon, which is the kind Bob Dylan played, and I lost it. Lost it at the beach. And they were hard to find back then. So I found this one some point in the mid 80s, early 80s, I don't know, man. I played this here harp holder for 20 years. And it used to have a couple keepers on the back. Some of them, like the Eldon, had a shelf to keep your harmonica from falling out. This one had a couple keepers. I didn't like them. I broke them off. Okay, this here is a Lee Oscar. It's brand new. It probably still says Lee Oscar in legible letters. You see a lot of famous people playing these Lee Oscars. Like the Hohner, it's got two wing nuts. It's a big kind of a pain in the neck. I don't like them. You can I never even hardly played it. They're too flimsy. They move around too much. I don't want to be chasing my harmonica around on it. So, Lee Oscar, sorry. If you want to use, if you're a harmonica cat, you have a harmonica bat. Mine is Sierra Club approved. And you need a case for all your many expensive harps. Looks like I got at least 5. The 5 keys that I mostly play in. And I'm a Hohner man, so this is a Hohner case. I believe I got this at Guitar Center in Santa Monica. So, Guitar Center, you owe me a couple bucks. I used to always play a Hohner Marine Band. That is the harp that made Americana music real, made in Germany. And Dylan played this, Woody Guthrie, Sonny Terry, Pete Seeger, Muddy Waters, they all played Marine bands. And they're great harps. And but I switched to blues harps because the Marine band tends to get squished in back by the springs in the harmonica rack. The back squishes, the top can open up and let air leaks in. I like to play single notes. So they came out with the Hohner blues harp, which has these props in the back, keeps the back open, and it keeps good airflow. And it's become, I don't know, the last 20 years, this is basically the one I use. Also, it has the key printed in block letters on the side, which is good for an old man. And it has the wooden comb, which all harmonicas used to have, and which is my personal preference. 90% of harps now have plastic comb. Like this here Hohner Big River. Plastic combs are smoother and they don't warp and move around, do all the things that a wooden comb does that people don't like. So, hey man, plastic combs are, the future today, man. Like the guy told Dustin Hoffman. plastic. But me, I like wood. Now, my two racks that I use all the time. This is like when Honer came out with these here one screw, one hand adjustment. That was, for me, it makes my life so much easier, man. It's got this whole little mechanism. But it used to have a nice smooth plastic wheel, which broke, and I replaced it with a ordinary wing nut. See, I think I was in first position there. I switch back and forth between first and second, but I play them both the same way. I don't really play like a harmonica player. Actually, I'm going for more of a, usually, most of the time, I'm going for more of a pedal steel kind of effect. But anyway, so I don't know, man. I had a hard time finding a wing nut to fit it just right. I finally did. It's a wide wing nut. It's great. Nothing wrong with this harp holder, but I went and bought a newer one that has the nicer, more comfortable, turbocharged plastic knob. There's no difference between these two, except for some reason they were shinier. This one's a little duller. That's about the whole story, but to really test it out, can you drink a cup of coffee? No problem. Can you drink a beer? In fact, can you drink a good beer? No problem. Can you drink Blues approved cheap whiskey? Done. I could probably smoke a cigarette if I had one, but I don't have any. As far as Aztec philosophy goes, according to Bob Dylan, who cares?